The current reality you are experiencing with your specific person is not aligning with your desires. Despite trying various techniques such as affirmations, vision boards, writing exercises, gratitude practices, verbal expressions, Ho'oponopono, and many others, you wonder why the desired changes are not manifesting in your life. You've experimented with different methods, yet there seems to be no progress in bringing the reality you wish for into your life. Perhaps the person is applying ghosting, blocking, ignoring, or wanting to end the connection. Despite trying everything under the sun to create a reality with deep communication and a bond of love, it just isn't happening. You have a story, one that you've crafted and repeatedly play in your mind. Each time you share it with yourself or others, you are affirming this story. You allow its energy to envelop you, attracting more of that energy to yourself. You might say, "They ignore me, don't respond to my messages," or "They don't express their interest in the way I desire. I feel like they've lost interest in our relationship." Or perhaps, "I'm doing this and that to make my specific person take a step towards me, applying this technique, but they don't make any move." The key point in the story you've adopted, the one you wish to be yours, revolves around phrases like "never shows interest," "lost interest," "nothing is happening," and "it's all useless." Sometimes you make progress to a certain extent, but then you complain that it's moving slowly. You say it's not fast enough. How many weeks, how many months, how many years have passed, and the relationship is still at this level, at that level. What you need to see is that this is the story you're telling yourself, and it's what you're attracting into your life. As you affirm this, the universe sends you more of the energy you're affirming. By considering the expression "no progress," you are setting it as your own life assumption. You continue to act based on the assumption that it's not working, they lost interest in me, and maybe even take actions that confirm this. You know how relative the concepts of right and wrong can be. From this perspective, instead of seeking a mistake or wrong, you can simply acknowledge that there may be a delay in the manifestation of the outcome. But when you change the story you tell yourself, the results you receive begin to change as well. When you change the story and invoke the law of assumption into your life for it to work to your advantage, you are catapulting yourself into a completely different timeline. You start vibrating on a different frequency, and primarily, consciously, you begin to attract what you truly desire. You can use a previously given exercise here as well. Everything between me and my specific person is getting better and better every day, in every way. I feel myself getting better moment by moment, and my specific person is coming closer and closer to my life with each passing moment. We are becoming closer and closer in a deep, loving relationship. Embrace these new beliefs. Make this your new story. Assume the assumption that you are getting the desired results, and show the courage to make it the reality. And this part is crucial. Ignore the current physical barriers and the results you are experiencing. Even if you approach metaphysics with skepticism, this too is a part of the story you adopt. You first need to accept this so that the change can begin. You must stop focusing on the reasons and hows that lead you to that result. You should acknowledge that there are dimensions beyond the three-dimensional physics and be sure that you can bring the desired results into your life. In this plane, the thought structure that highlights obstacles in your progress is not serving any purpose other than hindering your advancement. When you operate with the belief that only what you can see is your reality, you cannot attract anything beyond what you can see. But now, you are replacing them with new beliefs, a new past, a new frequency, a new sense of time, and a new reality. Start telling this new story about your specific person, the special person, to yourself, and begin to attract the type of relationship you affirm and approve into your life. When telling others, share it with the same state of being you desire to manifest. Not telling anyone is also another option. Believe in the existence of this new version, this new you. Accept that this version is entirely real and is manifesting in the reality you are experiencing. Allow it. Go beyond your current three-dimensional reality perception. Finally, see your new version, feel your existence, believe with every cell, and be sure that it is manifesting in your life. Be as certain as your name. Thank you for watching the video, my dear friend. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Take good care of yourself. Glad you're here.